politics is being put to the test.
Is there a major disconnect between parties of all sections in being able to reach a large core of the population in Northern Ireland? And that is worrying, because the more that goes on, the more the victors are actually going to be less representative of the people in Northern Ireland.
A non-functioning executive, an unprecedented political elite, another election over in Northern Ireland without resulting in change. Joseph Ikubomire, Osrc News.
Also, Greece's governing Conservatives have won a landslide victory in parliamentary elections. With most votes counted, the New Democracy Party has a commanding lead over left-wing rival Syriza, but it has fallen short of the majority needed to form a government on its own, making a runoff election likely in July.
I expected them to be lower than last time because of the events of the past few years. The tragedy that we had in Tebi with the train, the wildfires that happened in Greece, the housing crisis, as I mentioned before, the living costs crisis.
Every year, instead of improving, things are getting worse. Things are expensive. Every day things are getting out of control. It's enough to make you afraid to go to the supermarket to shop. We'll see how things go.
I have low expectations because unfortunately people don't understand. They vote for the same people over and over again.
Farmers in India say crops are being destroyed as temperatures soar above 45 degrees Celsius. The heat wave is also disrupting the lives of people in cities as they are forced to stay indoors.
We spent a lot of money on pesticides and fertilizers but made no profits. We've worked hard, but the crops still fail because it's too hot.
It's too hot in Rajkot, but because we have to come out to work, we've got cold drinks to try to beat the heat. The temperature is around 40 to 45 degrees Celsius right now.
What is likely is that once this western disturbance moves away eastwards, we expect the thunderstorm activity, we expect the temperatures to start rising, clear skies, a lot of solar heating.
The second all-private crew to the International Space Station has blasted off from the Kennedy Space Center in the southern United States. It includes the first female commander of a space station mission, as well as Saudi Arabia's Rayana Banawi, the first female Arab astronaut.
SpaceX, go for launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engines full power. And liftoff, Falcon 9, going.
We are really thrilled and excited for our mission and to represent Saudi Arabia on this journey. I'm really looking forward to all the experiments we're going to be conducting on board the International Space Station.
I have worked for the past 10 years as a researcher, so research has been my passion in life. I have worked on stem cells and tissue re-engineering, and I'm very happy and honored to be here today representing the government of Saudi Arabia and the Saudi Space Commission as the first Saudi women astronaut going to the International Space Station.
B plus 30 seconds.
And moving to sports, Sunshine Stars FC have qualified for the round of the Nigeria Premier Football League, the Super Six, after defeating Dakar FC 3-0 at the Ondo State Sports Complex in Akure. Michael Olalusi scored an early goal for Sunshine Stars via a free kick as Archie Nnaemeka, with a thunderous strike from 27 yards, scored the second goal before defender Udom Ekerete capped it all with a header. Head coach of Sunshine Stars, Edith Agoye, commended his boys, adding that the team will prepare adequately to compete with other teams that qualified for Super 6. He expressed optimism that Sunshine Stars will clinch a continental ticket and bring home the title to the admiration of fans and people of Ondo State. The Commissioner for Youth and Sports Development, Bamidele Ologun, thanked Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu for his support, assuring fans of success at the Super 6. Sunshine Stars qualified for MPFL Super 6 alongside Vendor Insurance, Rivers United, Lobby Stars, Eyimba and Remo Stars. Sunshine Stars' next game is a Federation Cup tie against EFCC Abuja on Wednesday. Still on sports, a Guillermo Dopeno own goal and Sam Silawa's winner helped the Flying Eagles come from behind to secure a hard 4-2-1 win over the debutants Dominican Republic in their opening Group D game at Under-20 World Cup at the Estano Malvanas Argentinas in Mendoza. Nigeria, two-time finalists at the Under-20 World Cup, are determined to make history and clinch their maiden title, but Ladan Bozo's side struggled to beat the Caribbeans in their first game of the tournament. The Nigerians, however, took the lead in the 71st minute after Lawal pounced a poor Israel both right back pass to slot beyond Xavier Valdez in goal for the Caribbeans. The Dominican Republic could not stage their own comeback